Hey guys, it's Kim and Hunter from Honey Trail Farm, and I had to turn the camera on because I got a package from Stark Brothers. So Stark Brothers was having a sale and I just couldn't help myself. I bought a few plants. I had an extra spot back at the back garden, right beside the gazebo actually, which will work out perfect, but it was kind of in the wonky part of the garden, so it didn't get hilled up to make a row. So it's perfect. It's probably like 75 feet long, the part that is left. And I'm gonna fill it with fruit because that sounds fun. I planted about 200 bare root strawberries already there. And to add to my collection, I'm gonna tell you what I bought from Stark Brothers sale. Now all of these are coming bare root. I'm fairly sure they're all coming bare root. I'm not sure. So it's gonna look like this when you get them, but don't be shocked, they're still alive. I got 3 different kinds of grapes. I got a Fry Muscadine grape, which makes big grapes, and it said super sweet, and that sounded fun. Carolina, oh, that's a raspberry. Yeah. I got Reliant seedless grape, which is like a red seedless grape. Fun for the kids. And then I got a Concord grape so that I can make grape juice, because doesn't that sound fun?
I like grape.
And then other than grapes, I got a couple different kinds of raspberries. I got Encore red raspberry and Carolina, I think. Yeah, Carolina red raspberries. My kids love red raspberries. And they're expensive at the store, and they're probably flown thousands of miles from California or wherever they grow them. But they came in 3 packs. I think it was like $12 for 3, and that's a pretty good price. Ooh, these are alive. So these aren't bare root, they're already growing. I got 2 blueberries. This one is Blue Ray. And this looks like the other one. Yep, Chandler, I think. Yeah, Chandler. And these make really big blueberries, like big. And I got 2 different kinds because while most blueberries are self-pollinating, it really helps when you have a different kind to pollinate. I'm not 100% sure why. I'm not an expert on fruit trees, but I honestly kind of forget what I got. What are you? Ooh, I'm really excited about this. This is kiwi berry. So this actually is it says it gets like 8 to 12 feet wide and 8 to 12 feet tall. So this tiny start by probably next year is going to be ginormous. But my kids love kiwis. And obviously they're not hardy in zone 5, but a kiwi berry is, and I've never had a kiwi berry, but I will wait 3 years to try one because that's just the kind of person I am. This must be the Concord grape. Oh no, the Concord grape must be in there. This is another blueberry, so I got 3. I forgot. This is pink lemonade blueberry, so it makes pink blueberries because I am a variety. I love fun varieties. And then to go along with all my newfound fruit, and this is only the beginning, I'm going to create an orchard here. My husband just doesn't know yet. I got a book to go with it because there's nothing more that I love to do than research about stuff I'm interested in. So this is the Fruit Gardener's Bible, so I can find all the other fruits that I want to grow here.
Hey.
I just kind of wanted to create a fun space back there by the big garden, because the big garden is mainly just a production space, but right there by my gazebo I wanted to create a space that would be fun for the kids to go and pick their own fruit. Because there's probably nothing more a child loves than sugary fruit. I might have a problem. I thought for sure when I was on Stark Brothers website that Fry Muscadine said hardy in my zone. It's definitely not. It's zone 7. I wonder if I could overwinter it if I just mulch it really good. I could even make a little greenhouse around it. I don't know. I'm going to still try to plant it because I already have it. So why not? And I doubt grapevines are going to grow in a pot. Oh well. If that's the only accident I made of the day, it's fine. A lot of times when things aren't hardy in your zone, if you can overwinter them well, so keep them insulated, maybe it'll survive. We shall see. That will be my project. But I made an oops. So don't. Make sure when you're buying plants, especially perennial ones, you double check and make sure that they are hardy in your zone. Today is actually Mother's Day, the day that I'm filming this, but I'm not sure when you're going to see it. But happy belated Mother's Day to all you moms out there. My only request for Mother's Day was a quiet morning alone. And a clean house, so that I didn't clean. Because I don't know if you're anything like me, but once you start having lots of outside things to do, the inside tasks really go to the wayside, and then things slowly just take over on the inside. It looks like a bomb went off, but it's fine. I'm just gonna quickly weed in here and then probably turn the irrigation on for a little bit. And take this egg out of my pocket before I turn it into a pocket omelet. I like to use this collinear hoe in the greenhouse because it slides right under the drip tape. And then it also slides around the underneath side of all the lettuce. Works out great. I'm pretty sure I just dropped dirt in here. I am sitting in front of my arches today because I'm going to plant out my cucumbers at the very least. We'll see how much room I have left over. If I can throw the melons that I plan to put on there, I will. But I think I'm also going to plant the grapevines that I bought. Oh, that's my milk timer. I am going to plant out all of the cucumbers on this trellis because I just like to grow cucumbers up so that I don't have to search through the prickly vines to find the fruit. So the varieties that I'm going to plant today is Silver Slicer, which is one of my very favorites. Salt and Pepper, which is the little pickling version of a Silver Slicer. Really comparable in flavor, it's just smaller. Parisian pickling because I want to make the little gherkins. I have the Armenian cucumber, which is actually a melon. It's not a cucumber, but it tastes like a cucumber and it gets really long. I grow that because it's fun. Diva is the hybrid that I'm trying this year, so we'll see if she outperforms the rest. Straight 8 is a classic one, and I'm growing that because I got free seeds from the from the seed library at the library. So we'll try that. I've got my cucumber starts here. I did not let them get very big at all. I just wanted to pre-sprout them because I started these a couple weeks ago and the soil is still cold. But I'm going to sit them out all down the rows. I'm going to plant on both sides of the trellis so that they can climb up and over. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I started way too many, but we shall see. I've got most of my cucumbers laid out. I think I'm gonna put my grapevines down there at the end of the tunnel. So now I'm gonna go through because I had laid cardboard. This one has been on there for months, so it should be really easy to break through. But the other side we just did a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna use a shovel. I'm gonna break through the cardboard underneath the compost and plant into the soil. So yeah, I'm gonna get started planting this and I will put you guys on a time lapse. I just finished planting my first succession of cucumbers. I'm gonna tell you the amounts just for my own record. If I ever need to go back and look at this, but I planted 56, and today's May 15th? I don't know what day it is. I think it's the 15th. I think in front of the cucumbers, especially on this side because there's more area than this side, I'll plant some like short growing flowers. I like the Gem Series marigolds. They're really cute and frilly, and I might plant those, or nasturtiums, because there's a lot of space to be used there. But I think this is gonna make it really easy to pick, really easy to see the fruit, and we'll be able to walk through the tunnel and it'll be all covered up, won't it? Well, the end of this video was supposed to be showing you everything I got accomplished today. But turns out I didn't get everything that I wanted to get done, which drives me insane. Today, after I planted the cucumbers, we were going to get more weed fabric because I've just come to terms, as much as I didn't want to use it, I just can't keep up. There's just no way. I can barely keep up on what I have to do now, let alone more. So I've succumbed to the weed fabric. And we went to go get more from the store today, and the guy gave us the wrong size, which was just all I needed to fall off the cliff. So I anger weeded instead, which turned out to be pretty productive, but this is really hard. I just kind of made this pact with myself that my social media, YouTube too, wasn't just gonna be the highlight reel. So here's the not highlight part. I'm gonna show you the good, the bad, the ugly cry once in a while, especially at the end of a very long day. So that's enough blabbering from me today. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna drink more water. I'm going to take a hot shower. And tomorrow I'm gonna pretend like this never happened. Sorry for a downer of the end of the video, but this is just how I'm feeling today. And just sometimes it is what it is. But thank you for hanging out with me today. Until next time.